Hi, my name is Jerry Gerlinger. I'm the president of FlexCart, and we are very proud to be partnered with Guest Supply to offer you the FlexCart product line. I'm standing next to the FC100. This is one of our most popular carts, designed specifically for hospitality. Actually, it was designed, very uniquely designed, with three companies. Hilton, Hyatt, and Marriott helped also, but primarily Hilton and Hyatt. They allowed us to talk to the very tops of their companies all the way to the engineers and discuss what the issues were relating to how they did maintenance and the efficiency of that and the problems they had with their carts and every other aspect. So we spent a lot of time with them picking their brains, and through that, what you see here over about a 2-year period was developed. What were their issues? Number one, mobility. Okay, they complained about how their carts moved. And you can see I'm moving this very easily with one hand on carpet, and it weighs about 175 pounds. It's loaded with tools. So we conquered the biggest problem first. It's only about 14 inches wide. It's very small and maneuverable, but it's very organized, so every square inch is used properly and effectively. So you can carry much more in this cart than you can carry in much larger carts, and it's going to be much easier to move, as I'm just now showing you. Number two, we took a look at the tools and the way they were carried. And we asked about 50 people that were in this test, the engineers, we said, let's come up with a tool set that works for everybody. And they helped us pick about 130 tools that are carried on this cart in about 65, 70 pockets. In this tool bag, you've got about 42 pockets with 80 some tools in them. And what we do that is different is we do choose a pocket and location for every single tool. So every FlexCart that's out there, thousands and thousands of them, all carry an 8-inch needle nose plier, all carry it right here. And if it's missing, you don't have to know anything about this. You can look at it and go, oh, I'm missing my needle nose plier. So we give every tool a home. So you can scan the top of the pockets and see, am I missing a tool? That way you'll know if you left something in the room when you got done, or if you left it in the shop maybe as you were headed up to make a repair. So it gets rid of all the running around. Chaos turns into order and very good efficiency. Also, those tools are in the front of the cart, carried the same way. So half of the set is in the bag, half of the set is in the front, with the same accountability. Larger tools, maybe not used as often, are carried up here. But if you are missing something, it jumps up at you like a sore thumb. You can see it completely and easily that this is missing, and then you would read it. Number 3, 6-inch Phillips is missing. So this keeps you from running around looking for these items, and that's how we start to really save a lot of time and effort in the process of doing your job. Also, let me get a little closer here, and you'll see that we treat parts a little bit differently as well. Instead of just giving you an empty drawer, we give you a way to organize in that drawer. So we've got these great cups, these bins that are in the drawer that you can label out and put literally hundreds of items in here, but instead of throwing them in or putting them in the box that you got them in, you know, carrying 100 of them where you only need 10, you put the 10 in here and you mark it and you put a label on it, and you'll be able to see whether or not you have everything or not. Once a week, fill up in the shop, and you'll always have the parts that you need, always have the tools that you need, and in a very easy to maneuver and move along cart, which means this stuff will always stay close to you. When you combine all of those items I just mentioned, the mobility, the tools, the parts, the way we handle those parts, you gain about a 40% increase in productivity. It's really a massive increase because you get rid of all that back and forth to the shop, which everybody can, picture in their mind somebody doing that, constantly looking for these things. Wouldn't it be nice if they were sitting right there, right at your fingertips? That's exactly what our goal was, and I think we came really, really close to completely solving that. All right. Some of the other things that make FlexCart so special and unique and loved by so many people who use them is you've got a great work surface up top here with a surround, or you can fold this up and you can carry things on top. We've also got a small vise right here, just big enough to cut a piece of all thread or a bolt or something like that, but lightweight so that you're not bogging down your cart, making it hard to move. You've also got storage space on the bottom. You can see there that's got a vacuum in it. That vacuum comes with the set that I just showed you when you get the cart with all the tools. So a lot of hotels will purchase this just as it sits here because it literally is the maintenance shop. One SKU gets you everything you need. Add a drill and you're in great shape. And in fact, we have a model with a drill now. Also, you've got room on the front to carry and a clip to carry up to a 6-foot ladder. The whole cart locks up very quickly. It's one of those things that people really wanted to have, make it easy for me to protect my stuff. We give every cart 3 key-to-like locks. One goes here, one goes through this rod into the drawers, which locks them, and one locks the cover that goes over the tool bag right here. Hooks on one side, locks on the other, and you've got the entire cart locked up with 3 key-to-like locks. So it's really, really simple. If you ever had an issue with those locks, one nice thing about it is you can cut them off and you can start over again. That's why we don't use a key that's built into it. We give you these options that make, you know, the things that are going to happen easy to deal with. On the back side, you'll see a great pocket panel that allows you to organize all the stuff that normally just piles on top. But you can hold HVAC filters, toilet seats, light bulbs, a broom, rags, everything that you might want to carry. Do it very neatly on the side of the cart. And you can also notice too, because it's neat, it looks good. And there's a really nice benefit besides the productivity, besides the control over the tools, is this, you know, professionalism that you get. You just look much better in front of the guest. So that's another reason why people seem to really love FlexCart. There's actually quite a few other little features. I won't go into them, but you'll be able to see more through the people that you'll talk to at Guest Supply. They can provide you with brochures and catalogs and even get you to me if you have more questions. I'm always happy to answer those questions. Please look at the video and see the number and website below and call those numbers and go to that website for more information about FlexCart. Thank you.